Вітаю, шановні колеги! З вами Надя Макаренко і туристичний оператор Тревел Дизайнер. І сьогодні у нас чудова новина. Відкривається чудовий готель Four Seasons, це Anahita, після ґрунтовної реновації. І сьогодні з нами його представник, пані Рішіта, яка розповість нам детальніше про те, що було зроблено і як зараз виглядає готель. Тому я передаю їй слово. Вся презентація буде англійською мовою. Звісно, я на завершення також включусь і ще буду готова, підсумую. Якщо будуть питання, ви зможете їх задати на завершення, можете їх писати, можете задати їх голосом, як вам буде зручно. І ми всі уважно будемо слухати про нові оновлення. Я думаю, це буде дуже цікаво.
Great. So, well, thank you very much, and thank you very much for having me with you. And I'm Richita from Four Seasons Resorts Mauritius at Anahita. So happy to tell you that we are already back. So the resort have reopened its doors in November as from the 1st. But of course, we have actually welcomed our first clients as from the 9th of November. Very happy to see the clients in-house, actually seeing the hotel being revived again with people around, kids playing around, going to the pool. So it's a different feeling after being closed for 7 months under renovation. So today I'm here to present you the new Four Seasons Mauritius 2.0. So after more than 10 years, so the hotel went under an extensive renovation, where we've changed also, we've come also with a different, with new concept in terms of, you will see the decor and everything has, we are bringing in more this, we're trying to blend more this Mauritian flavors with the luxurious Four Seasons, bringing in more these Mauritian flavors in our resort, which was something probably missing before. So you'll be happy to see this. So I don't know how many people of you to the previous Four Seasons have had possibility to visit. You will see as we walk, you will see the different changes. And one of the most food and beverage outlets, and in terms of culinary experiences as well, where we've put a lot of our time, efforts in revamping and recrafting for the best menus and dishes. As you know, we Four Seasons is partly on the mainland of Mauritius, and then there's this iconic bridge that you normally see in every picture, and which you will see in a few minutes, which normally links from this mainland to a little island, which is a private island called Ilusha in French. And so basically here, this is the Cat Island. So that's our private, our categories. It starts as from. So the garden pool villas are on the mainland of Mauritius. That is, it's going to be on this side. And then the second category of one bedroom, that is the island garden pool villas, they are located on this island. And all the other categories of one bedroom villas are located on this island. So to conclude, I would want to say that this island has one bedroom villas, and the only villa which is big here, that's the Royal Sanctuary Villa, our presidential villa. So let me continue. So I'll start again with the reasons to visit. So as I was saying, our resort is located and is spread on 26 acres of land, which means we can actually, we focus on giving that privacy. So the villas are built in such a way that they are not, that you don't see what's happening at your neighbor's villa, for example. So and then also you don't feel that the property is crowded even when it's 100% full, because the property is, I mean, you only need to see them in the public areas, restaurants, but otherwise everybody has their own private pools, and they can also enjoy anywhere, and they can also go out. So that's the beauty of Four Seasons. And as I was saying, with the renovation, so if anybody remembers, before the renovation, only the 2 bedrooms, 3 bedrooms, 4 bedrooms, and 5 bedrooms villas had heated pools. So now we are, as from now already, the clients staying in 1 bedrooms as well have private heated pools. So all the villas have the private heated pools now. And then we spoke about the free beaches, which I showed you on the map, but also we have one additional beach, and this is our exclusive beach on Ilocef. So for you to know that Ilocef is not far from our resort. So from the jetty, if you take a boat, we provide boat shuttle to Ilocef, which is just like 10 to 12 minutes of boat shuttle. So we have one part of Ilocef Beach just for Four Seasons clients. That is, no public is allowed there, no other hotel guests are allowed there, only our guests. And we also have our, what we call our beach shack, not a beach restaurant, because you will see the picture. It's different. So it gives that beach vibes, and so people go there for a whole day, and they can also have their lunch there. And also the beach at Ilocef is the white sandy beach with the blue turquoise water. So that's also a plus point. As I said, we are the only hotel in Mauritius, still the only hotel in Mauritius having this overwater spa. So all our treatment rooms are actually on pilates, on stilts. And we have, with the renovation, we have actually expanded the villa, the spa, with introducing thermal treatments, so thermal suites. You know, you need, when you do thermal treatments, you need to have a proper suite with the cold and plunge pool, with the steam room, with all the experience showers as well. So we've done that for our clients. And also we have converted one of our treatment rooms. So basically now we have 7 double treatment room, 4 single treatment room, and then 1 treatment room which is called now a royal suite. So now, why royal suite? Because this one is going to be, it's a double treatment room again, but it will be booked per hour. So for example, if clients want to pamper their ladies, for example, so they can actually book it for the treatment, but also to do something which is additional, like to spend some more time, but also maybe why not having a dinner just after? Why not having, spending some more time relaxing? It's larger as well. So this is the royal suite in the spa. And as mentioned before, we are a family resort, so we encourage families to come on our side, not only because we've got big villas with 2, 3, 4, 5 bedrooms, but also because we still have our teens club and our kids club. So our teens club and kids club are separate. And teens club, we have started a new program, which is more different. And what we want to do is to make it less computer games focused, that is less of the Nintendo, less of the different games like the Xbox and so on, but also to go out more often and learn more things about Mauritius, maybe about the exotic fruits, about, we've got this lush vegetations around. So the trees as well. So all this just to involve the kids and the teens, mainly the teens as well, to understand, to get something more educational but fun out of the holiday. And the good news is that with the reopening, so since the 1st of November, all our clients are enjoying complimentary access, so complimentary green fee to two golf courses. One, of course, Anahita golf course, and one is at Ilocef golf course. Of course, the good news, actually, the best news is that we do not have a minimum night stay to benefit this offer. So it is included for any clients, but the only blackout dates that we have are for the festive season. Otherwise, Easter or next year, May, June, July, any time you come, it is actually included. So I think this is a very good deal. And then, of course, so what I want to highlight on this part, so we have a lot of, Four Seasons is very well involved in a lot of nature discovery and environmental programs, but also you will see, I will talk about it later and show you. But I just want to put some emphasis. Who has ever seen some seahorses in the lagoon, in the white lagoon? Of course, you won't be able to reply to me because it's a webinar right now, but maybe some of you have done it, have seen it. I'm just glad to tell you that the seahorses have chosen Four Seasons. Well, around Mauritius, wherever you will go, you will not see seahorses in the lagoon of Mauritius. But we're so lucky to have them in our lagoon, just close to the mangroves as well. So this is a snorkeling. So we do provide, we do offer a complimentary experience to all our clients, which is a seahorse snorkeling, together with Rick, who is our in-house marine biologist. And maybe very soon he's going to have another colleague as well, because the work is increasing. Now, the hotel is already opened, but we have a project that we're working on and which will be coming. So this is also in the phase of the renovation, but we are already working on it. It's still not in the hotel, but it's coming. It's to have the seahorse nursery. So we want to actually grow the population. We actually want to, so that's why we're bringing in this nursery in the hotel, which will be also very interesting for the clients to see this, because apparently the way, the process, how the babies are being done and so on is very beautiful. I have not seen it yet, so I won't tell you more than that, but apparently it's beautiful. And then of course, if you know who actually gets pregnant is the male. So then the male will actually deliver the baby, and then of course the marine biologist here will have to take care of the babies by pulling out the father quickly out, and then take care of the babies, which will put them back in the lagoon just when they grow a little bit more. So these are new projects coming on. It's already in the pipeline and has already started, but it's not yet completed, so it's coming soon. Now, the thing that you're waiting impatiently. So disclosing to you our new room. So this is how our one-bedroom villa is currently looking at. And if you've been able to visit before Four Seasons, you will notice the difference already. So the first difference is that the rooms are no more dark. They are very bright compared to what it used to be, and the flooring has been redone, all the furnitures have been redone, and the designs as well. So the flooring is very much more lighter. Before it used to be so black, dark, and beige color, and even the woods that you see here used to be very dark color. So, well, maybe by the time that, at that time that the hotel was done, like 17 years before or something. So, of course, maybe that was the luxurious way to display the luxury results. But today, we wanted to bring in more that fresh air in the room, in the room for the clients, to bring that sunrise. Not to forget, Four Seasons, we are on the East Coast, so we want to bring that sunrise in the bedrooms as well, where the sun rises, and so hence this color. Now, these, whatever you see as the patterns here, so now we have a proper my bar, which we call it the my bar. Before it used to be just a mini bar. So here's the mini bar, then you've got your drawers, and here other things. The bedrooms, the linen, the mattress, the linen, the pillows, anything that you see are the new ones. We are not using anything old. So important to note here, when we did this renovation, so the structure of the hotel remained the same. We did not pull down the whole building. Maybe 1 or 2 free walls have been pulled down in a few places, but not the whole hotel. However, the whole redesigning has been done, the flooring has been done, the roof as well has been done. And what we've also implemented is a lot of sustainability, so solar panels as well. So a lot of these, we've worked a lot on these areas. The only thing here again, which has been reused, are the woods, the timber. So now why I'm saying this? This is again part of the environmental friendly action. Because when we were pulling down, so the woods were still in very good condition. So we sent them back to treatment and got them to their original color. So right now it's a picture, you probably won't be able to see it well, but if you see it in person, you will notice that it's the wood itself. Good? Okay, so 1-bedroom villa, we've got 90 units available on the whole resort. So a part of them are on the mainland, as I said, that are the garden pool villas, and then the rest of them are on the private island, which you need to cross the bridge for. And all the 1-bedroom villas look like this. The only difference is the location and the view. So 1-bedroom villa are the only villas also that you have a sofa bed. Point to be to be noted, we are no more having extra beds in the rooms. So we already have a sofa bed here, which you can see part of it on this here. So if you open it, it's a size of a queen size bed. So basically it takes like the full part of it here, which you will not have a space to put another bed or even a baby crib. So that's why the occupancy for a 1-bedroom villa is 2 + 1 or 3. That's it. Now, of course, Ruchita can be a bit fair. If you contact me and say you have a little baby of 1-year-old and you have a child of 3-year-old, so it doesn't make sense to really take an interconnecting villa or to actually take a 2-bedrooms villa. I will be pleased to make it special, of course, and to actually take both of the kids in 1 bedroom, because I understand. The only thing is that both of them will have to sleep on the sofa bed, or otherwise one of them will have to share the bed of the parents, and then I can put a baby crib. So it's either a baby crib or you use the sofa bed. Good? To let you know that in the 2-bedroom, 3 bedrooms, 4 bedrooms, and 5 bedrooms, there is no sofa bed in the bedrooms. There is only a sofa, because there it will go really as per the capacity of the villa itself. Okay, so now this is the Royal Sanctuary. So the Royal Sanctuary looks like this. Of course, these are renderings pictures. So this is how it looks like. I will share with you the real pictures once, because our photographers are coming in December, in the first 2 weeks of December from the corporate office, and we are supposed to have the pictures in like within 10 to 15 days. So I will share with you the real pictures later. So the Royal Sanctuary, as I mentioned, is a 3-bedrooms presidential villa, and it's bigger in size of all the villas at our resort. It has the indoor and outdoor living space, and of course the infinity pool, which you can see is here. And then there's another pool, which is at the master bedroom facing the sunrise. This villa has also a big dining areas and living rooms, as well as a kitchen. And of course the clients have the villa host, buggy services. Also this villa, it's good to know that this villa is also, it's also wheelchair friendly. So you have the ramps as well, and it has a direct access to the beach and to go to the main restaurant if needed. Right. Now these are the residences. So the residences are what I will categorize into 2, 3, 4, and 5-bedroom units. Now we have in total 45 inventories of the 2 to 5 bedrooms units. However, just now when we opened in November, we are having only 24. The rest of them, where are we missing is on the 4 and the 5 bedrooms for the moment, and they will be coming sooner or later, but gradually in the pool. Now, why is this? And why I call them residences? Because they are not owned directly by the hotel, but by villa owners which are then rented to our pool. So now you would know, because you also deal with a lot of people, so you would know how difficult it is when you have to convince villa owners or people to actually to pursue them to do this renovation. Because one thing is good with Four Seasons, and it's good that you know it. If your clients are booking Four Seasons or are being booked at our site, even if they are villas and we have villa owners, Four Seasons is not going to promote any of the villa which has a different decoration, different design, and it is not similar to what we have promoted. So basically we had to make all these villa owners go through that renovation process. So those who have already done the process and which was happy to do it and invested at the same time, so 24 of them already. We have all the 2 bedrooms, all the 3 bedrooms. Where we are missing are on the 4 and the 5 bedrooms, which some of the villa owners have accepted later on. So that's why it's taking a little bit of time, but it's coming and it will be here. Don't worry. So again, this villa, they are also, if you let's say if you take a 2 bedrooms or even a 3 bedrooms, they are all the bedrooms are en suite. So they have their bathroom, they have the bathtub, as well as their outdoor shower. So they all have it. Plus they've got their living room, they've got a fully equipped kitchen, and then of course you can have private chef, buggy driver services when needed as well. And all these villas are actually located on the mainland. All the 2, 3, 4, 5 bedrooms are located on the mainland. So I'm showing you a few pictures. You see even here, so those having a terrace, so even the 1 bedrooms, those who have the terrace, they have a dining table here. They also have a set of sofa, and then they've got the pool here with the day bed. So what's new is the umbrella and the 2 sunbed, which is located just behind here with the umbrella. These are new things which we've added now for our clients. And if you notice this bathroom as well, it's so clear now. It's no more dark. So basically it's much more open. And then I think for ladies, you will agree with me that it's better for the makeup. Right. Again, that's a 2-bedroom villa. So you see just little bits of pieces will change. And this is what I meant. There's no sofa bed, but there's a sofa. And these are little things that change in terms of color as you grow into different categories, like into different number of villas. One thing I want to add here is in terms of the investment we've done in the room. So basically, if you see the TV here, we have looked for the the armrest that we can. So you can actually, the clients can actually move it correctly here just to see. They don't need to really pinch and have a back pain and so on to watch the TV. And from their bedside table, they can control the lighting, they can control the ceiling fan, and plus they can also put the do not disturb sign from in the bed. So if they click on a button, it goes directly to the doorknob in front. A red light is there. That means it's do not disturb. Nobody will be able to ring a bell or come in. That's one thing. And and second thing, there's another I would say option that we've added in the room is if you click on make my room, so it will go to the housekeeping, and those people would know that you need something in the room or you need to make your room, so they'll come just now. Good. So again, just a few pictures to show you. Right. So another aspect where we actually have really invested, not only in terms of redesigning, redecoration, revamping the curated menus, but also in terms of sending our staffs to different, we've used that renovation period to send our staff to different Four Seasons around the world for them to actually learn to see how things are being done elsewhere, and to keep that process of keep working and to come back with more and more experience and giving that Four Seasons standard. So I was talking before about this iconic bridge, which is here. And then we also have one in the lobby, which goes through the spa. So these two bridges actually connects. This is the mainland, and it connects to the island on the other side. Now, where these ladies are sitting and having a drinks, now it has changed. This was previous. So now you have, this is covered. Actually, you still have it, but it's covered. So now people can literally sit with a proper sofa. So we have proper sofa set and couches somewhere here. So now people can sit there and enjoy the drink. So that's, why is it like this? Because we have the Blue Zill bar, our main bar, which is just on this side. When you enter the lobby, you see the Blue Zill bar, and this is, then you just behind the bar, this is where you've got the seating areas, and you see that view. And this used to be our check-in pavilion, but today it is something else, which I will just tell you in a few minutes. Now, remember I spoke about Ilocef, our exclusive beach on Ilocef. So this is the beach at Ilocef, and this is our beach shack, so which is La Plage, like in Creole, it means La Plage. So this is where clients spend their day in at the beach, but also can enjoy the meal. It gives you more that it gives you more that beach feeling. You've got the bean bags, you also have sunbeds, and we are the one who takes care of this part of the beach there, and our team are there to make sure that everybody has their own service. So now this is introducing to you our Indian restaurant, which is called Angara. So Angara, as the name says, it means fire. It's an Indian word, of course, and it means fire. It means charcoal, so it means power. And when you enter the restaurant, which is on this side, so you see this, this is the open kitchen. So you actually see the tandoor ovens here, and then the kitchen is just here. So all of this is hand painted. This is also hand painted. And this is our seating capacity. What we've done here, this used to be, it is located on the mainland, so just close to that pavilion I showed you. And this is used to be Umizaka, which used to be our Japanese restaurant. So today is our Indian restaurant. What we've added new is the outdoor seating capacity, which was not here before. So we've increased the capacity. Plus also it's much more livelier than what we had at Indian restaurant before. So the idea here is that our Indian chef, Chef Saravana, he's leading this restaurant, and he is also creating experiences for our clients. So when you actually come there, you will be welcomed, of course, with I don't know if you know the little tikka that they wear on the forehead when they enter, and then of course you'll be greeted to sit, and later on to choose your menu, because what we brings new is you also have a fine dining menu. So Indian fine dining menu, which you don't see everywhere. But you also have the other menu, which is the Maharaja menu, which is the classical Indian gravy and naan and everything. So you choose it. But how do you choose it? It's like a destiny. So it comes with a coin, and it's an experience in all where they involve the guests and the interaction with the guests and the service providers. So that's beautiful. So now let's move to Awase. So Awase is when you take from the bridge on the mainland, you go on the island. This is where it's located, on the first place. So Awase is the Pan-Asian restaurant that is 70% Japanese, and then the rest is everything you bring from Asia. So we have here a omakase bar as well. This is going to be this is the cocktail bar, and this is the seating areas. So here there are a few decorations has been done. This used to be Acquapazza, which was Italian restaurant. Now it's completely different. So Awase is going also to be, it's being led by our Chef Watana, who is also from Japan, but and comes from Four Seasons Kuwait just now. So basically he's taking care of it. And this is going to be the restaurant which is more refined, like more expensive as well than the rest of it, and also opened for non-residents. Actually, all our restaurants will be open for non-residents as well if they want to come and try. But we want this restaurant, Awase, to be known, to be something. I mean, if you think of Four Seasons, so you know Awase. This is our Italian restaurant, so the Italian traditional trattoria, which is called Radici, and Radici means roots. This is led by our chef Sergio, who comes from Four Seasons Athens since January. So he joined us this year early, and he has the largest restaurant. No, I would say second largest restaurant with 120 guest seating capacity. So this is the indoor area, but you also have outdoor areas here. You've got 3 pavilions, which looks like this. That is, if tomorrow you've got a group as well of, let's say, 20 to 22 people, because this pavilion can easily take 22 people. So we can actually put the client without even booking an exclusivity fee, for example. So they can eat together. Good. Now, this is a new addition. Well, you remember the beach I showed you in front with the main restaurant that was Chaloupe. So in front of Chaloupe, we have a new addition, which is called Petit Poisson. So as I said, we are bringing in this Mauritian flavors. So Petit Poisson, the name itself says it's like small fish. So in French, it's Petit Poisson. So in Creole, we say Petit Poisson, and it's more in the feet in the sand dining experience. So this is going to be here. So of course, Mauritian flavors, Mauritian food, and you choose your seafood here. However, that doesn't mean that there will be only seafood. We will have meat. We have meat, by the way. We have meat, we have chicken as well. So you have a variety as well, which is more Mauritian cuisine, but fusion with something else. So it's different anyway. So this is also open for dinner. Now, Chaloupe, if you see the boat here, so this is where Petit Poisson is outside. Now, this is Chaloupe, the main restaurant, of course, which has the largest seating capacity of 220 guests. And this is open just for the breakfast and for the lunch. However, it will be open for dinner as well, but only twice a week. And then all the rest of the restaurants, except La Place, are open for dinner. Rum library. So this is the check-in pavilion. Okay, was the check-in pavilion, which now is a rum library. So this is a new addition as well. And so the rum library is where you will, it's not a food and beverages outlet, I would call it like this, but a place where you can sit, you enjoy a drink, rum-based cocktail, for example, or you also learn about rum. We've got a rum specialist as well. But it's open as from 5:30. Well, it's open anytime, but as from 5:30, this is where you start welcome people for aperos as well. This is where you will hear Mauritian music, you will have Mauritian nibbles if needed as well, and you'll have a drink as well, if not at the Blue Zil Bar, which is just next. Our overwater spa. So now our spa is called Ocean. Again, it's in Creole. It comes from ocean. And so Ocean Spa. And so it's our only overwater spa, with the treatment rooms being on the stilts. As you can see here, all the treatment rooms are actually on stilts. And this is the main area where you also have the thermal suites. And these are as you can see, the reception looks like this. So you walk from this side, and on the right side, you get the reception. And then on this side, you actually open the door to go to the treatment rooms. And the treatment room of a double bed, it looks like this. Please do look at the view that we have. It's amazing view, which really, it connects your soul with the wellness. If we go back, you can see you have the mountain bamboo here, you have the mangroves, and then you've got the sea. And then actually later on, because this is the mangrove, so the sea is like this, but then it opens up to the blue sea. So just imagine being in that area. And of course, that's the outdoor space where after your treatment, you want to sit, to have a relaxation, enjoy your little tea as well. All. So we said we are on 26 acres of land, so we do have on-site activities. Just as a resume or conclusion, I will tell you. So we said all our pools are heated in the private villas, but also the pools which are on the property, like in the spa, like on the main pool at Chaloup as well. So they are in the kids club as well. They are all heated too. The complementary non-motorized water sports as well. So all the non-motorized water sports are complementary. The seahorse snorkeling excursions or experience that we offer to our clients. Now this is something I haven't spoken yet. So you see the mangroves, and you probably know that we have a lot of mangroves around our resort. So this is how we've got the seahorses too. And now what we have at the property currently is 7 beehives in the mangroves, because we're trying to make our own honey as well. So what we offer to our clients is a kayaking trip, or let's say a kayaking excursion, to go and see the beehives. So it's a visit. However, we are bringing in, and it's not yet there, but we're bringing in 3 more beehives. But the idea of our marine biologists is to make them see-through, like transparent. So I've never seen it before, and I don't know if anybody have seen, but we would love to know what happens inside, right? Because we don't know. So if we manage to do this see-through, that would be wonderful. So clients will be able to see this as well. And so the idea of doing this is to create also our own honey, which we will use in our restaurants, but maybe also like little gifts to offer to our clients, or maybe next time I see you guys in person, why not? We still have our two tennis courts, but we wanted to convert one of them into paddle, which has not been able to do during that renovation period, but it is in negotiation to happen next year. So this is coming. And then, of course, we spoke about the 2 championship golf courses, which we have, which is not far. One is on our estate. It's Anahita golf course. And then the other one with a boat shuttle, you're on Illusive, which is just next as well. We have our kids club and teens club, as we spoke about it. We can do private cooking classes with our chef in-house, rum tasting in the rum library, or why not even a rum, cocktail classes as well. We spoke about the spa, and the yoga meditation pavilion is still available at the spa, but it's overlooking the ocean, which is also beautiful. And then, of course, at our fitness center, which is open 24 hours, it has also a 25-meter lap pool. Now, the complementary bicycles, so good news is we still have all our bicycles, which we provide on complimentary to all our clients. Just before their arrival, they have all their bicycles ready at their villa. And very important to know, if you have clients coming to us who have kids, maybe 7 years old, but who still cannot, ride with two ties as well. So please do let us know if they need it 4. We'll be happy to do it. So any preferences, that's what is for Seasons. Any preferences, please let us know. Now I want to introduce you to our little seahorse. I hope you can see it. Of course, me, before I got to know it, I thought this was a little baby, but no, it's actually an adult one. The babies are even smaller. So this is the seahorse snorkeling, and these clients actually did this last year before the closure, and they allow us to share this picture, or to use the picture. So of course, we are a lot invested in nature, and that having said, because we have this lush vegetation around, so we actually we invest a lot. We do a lot of nature walks, so our clients can also participate in that. Complimentary seahorse snorkeling again, the marine education with Rick as well, mangrove kayaking, bee farming tour as well, and any hike which we can do around in our surrounding, as we are surrounded with nature. Just a last thing, what we're doing again as a nature in action activity, we are working closely with, we started with the Oni Hotel working closely and starting this pilot program with the local authority and the oceanarium in Mauritius, that is Seagrass Nursery. So in our Barashwa, which is just in front where the lobby is, so this is where we're going to do seagrass nursery, and this is very good for the marine life, to provide oxygen and to keep the marine clean as well. So this is what we're doing. Well, I don't know if you have any questions, and I would welcome all your questions anytime, but thank you very much for your attention. And I hope I've been able to help you to get more information about our new resort, and that you are impressed by our resort. We really hope to see you soon in Mauritius with us. Thank you.
Thank you, Rishita. And the change of the settings, unfortunately, without us seeing you, but at least we
I'm so
could
sorry.
hear, at
No.
least we could hear you very well after. So I'm very
Yeah.
glad that it happened. And anyway, we are keeping the record, and it was very detailed on showing us around. It's really like amazing. I was in the property last year, but it was still the old version. So
Right.
at that time, Maya already told me that it's gonna be a big change.
Yes.
Perhaps I will ask later on, either you or Maya, if you can just make a small, like home style video for me, just to show me the
Yes,
villa. And if you will allow this to share in among our agent, would be perfect. It's not
yes,
like because people like this real content, you know, without this official photo shootings. Of course, we will wait for your official paper. Pictures,
Yeah.
videos, and all, but also this real one, like how it is. If it's possible to
course.
do this, would be great. One more
Sure.
thing I wanted to check with you is Christmas is coming, New Year is coming. Is your
Yes.
program already ready or not yet?
Well, because we were very, very, very busy with the reopening, and just also we have a reopening little party with the DMC's local partners here in Mauritius coming in. So we were actually in it. So we've given this time a longer time to our F&B people to actually prepare a few things by the end of November or first week of December, and we will share it with you. We do have the concept. We do have a little brochure which was shared before with emotion, so I can share it with you directly as well. That's just to give you a feel of what's going to happen, but the detailed program will be coming by the end or first week of December,
Okay,
which then I will be able to share with you.
very
Yeah.
good.
But
If you can share
know
the
which
trailer
restaurants
also.
will open, yeah. But we know which restaurants will be opened. All these we know, but we're just waiting for more refined details so that we can share with you. Yeah.
Absolutely clear. I really love this your marine initiatives, and this seahorse is a big discovery for me today. I think it's a real interesting thing. Do not worry. We will also do additionally a post talking about Four Seasons at Anahita, what is the new, and put some pictures to bring the attention of our agent and our clients to the property. So I do hope we will have a first booking soon as well, because it's I'm very thrilled to sell it now.
Thank you. I'm pleased to hear this. Thank you for the appreciation.
From my side, I don't have any questions. Let me check. Колеги, якщо ви маєте питання, будь ласка, залишайте їх зараз в чаті або питайте голосом. Якщо питань не залишається, то тоді ми завершуємо цей ефір. І Якщо будете дивитися цей вебінар в запису, то ви можете залишати свої питання також в коментарях під записом цього вебінару, і ми з радістю вам допоможемо. І також нагадую, що ми завжди допомагаємо вам з організацією ваших запитів, бронювань і реалізацією їх на Маврикії. Тому якщо у вас виникають запитання, запити, або є потреба спланувати, організувати подорож для вас на Маврикій, то ми завжди поряд.